Hi everybody. How y'all doing? Um, this isn't so much for my subscribers. This little video is a little rant fest I have towards Ontario Hydro and the Liberal government. I apologize to those that are coming here going, "Oh my God, Windmoor put out a new video," but that's besides the point. I don't have that many subscribers anyway, but I do want to link this to other people. So anyway, pardon me. I was doing a little research on Hydro One because, this thing about giving us 8% rebate on our hydro from Kathleen Wynne because she lost a Liberal seat in Scarborough and is freaking out because her poll numbers are going down and oh my God, everyone's complaining about hydro rates. I just want to give you a little bit of context, Mrs. Wynne, on exactly what everybody is actually talking about because you don't seem to have a concept of what's actually happening. Okay, so my study, I went and did a whole bunch of research around the internet from 2010 to 2015. Okay, now it's only a 5-year gap. Very, very small little gap, and I don't claim to be a scientist or, data analyst or any of the other specialty crap. Okay, I am just a Joe Blow truck driver in Northern Ontario. But this is what I got to show you. Since 2010 to 2015, our rates have increased. Just the rates. This doesn't include delivery, which I'm going to get into after. Just the rates themselves since 2010 to 2015. Oh, sorry, I think I actually made a mistake there. It might have been 2016. It was May to May. I might have got 2016 in here. So I apologize for that. But our off-peak rates went up 39%. Our mid-peak rates went up 39%. Our peak rates went up 45%. Thanks for the 8% back. Much appreciated. Our CEO, the CEO of Hydro One, okay, in a 5-year period, and yes, this was to 2015, okay, this is just their pay. This doesn't include those bonuses that, well, you like to slide in behind closed doors, okay, because, well, we all know it's out there. In 2015, the CEO got 4 million total after bonuses and everything. But this is just their pay. Okay? In 2010, the pay for the CEO, which I had her name. Anyway, was $975,000 a year. Okay? That's a decent pay. And I understand CEOs, you gotta pay them for. Honestly, no, I don't. I'm not even going to go there, okay? But anyway, in 2015, that same position, the annual, just their pay, was $1.71 million. That's a 42% increase. 42. Can you count? 45% increase on our peak, 42% increase in their pay. You say correlation? Okay. The average pay for a power line worker in 2016, might have been 2015. No, it's 2016. Right now, to apply for the job pays between 41,000 and 104,000 a year. Okay. Now, you can't tell me that in 2010, that was 42% less. There is no way you could convince anybody in Ontario, as much as you're going to try, because that's what you do. You're a politician. You bullshit your way out of everything. Anyway, there's no way any of those power line workers got a 42% increase since 2010 to 2016. Okay. Yet the CEO got a 42% increase. How many of the other bigwigs got a increase? And it's funny, we're still talking about hydro after McGuinty. Did you not learn anything why McGuinty left? McGuinty left because he knew he was going to get screwed. He was going to get lynched, basically, over what he did about hydro, closing those gas plants. There was no chance in hell of him ever getting elected again. But we gave you a chance. We gave you a chance to, prove yourself. We have faith in the Liberals. I have voted Liberal all my life for the Ontario government. Well, all my voting years. I have voted Liberal, except for the last election. And I'll tell you why. Because you guys were too busy fighting each other to actually listen to the people of Ontario. You weren't fighting for Ontarians. You were fighting for your own damn jobs. You didn't care about Ontarians. And so I walked in and I declined my vote. Now, you're throwing me 8% rebate on my hydro bill, and you think you're going to buy my vote with 8%? How about if you just shut up and listen to the people of Ontario? The hydro thing has gone retarded. Sorry, politically correct. That was, wrong. The hydro rates have gone ridiculous. Okay. This is unbelievable what you're doing right now. You are screwing the Ontario people. And on top of that, because this guy got a $4 million total for the year, you decide to start privatizing Hydro One so that they don't have to report it anymore. You don't have to tell the people how much the CEO is getting, even though we still own, 80% of the company. But you have it your way, we'll own 40% because that's your plan, right? And somehow you figure you're still going to have controlling rights over that. I'm not sure how that works out, but hey, I'm not a government official. I don't know how to bullshit my way out of stuff like that. Anyway, so there was something I was going to come back to. Delivery charges. Yes, that does not include delivery charges. Now, this is one thing I've never totally understood. Actually, one of two things about hydro I've never understood in my life. Okay? I get cable. I get cable internet. I don't have cable TV anymore because, well, I don't like watching commercials. So I have cable internet. When I get my internet bill, it's for my internet use. It's not for delivery charge. It's not all these other extra charges. It's for my internet use. Plain, simple, period, to the point. Okay? Those cable lines are a cost of doing business. Okay? Hydro, for some bizarre reason, can charge us for delivery on services that they're providing us on wires that have been there for, 50 years? Yeah, you got to upgrade your equipment. Yes, I understand that. That's the cost of doing business. That's not our problem. We're the consumer. Okay? That's included in our rates. That's what we're paying for. Why are you charging us more? Oh, I know. Because you can. Anyway, and then that brings me back to this debt retirement charge. If I'm not mistaken, that was only supposed to be for 20 years. Is that 20 years not up yet? And if any other business goes under, you don't charge the people that buy out that business, don't charge a debt retirement charge to their customers. They eat that cost and then they improve the business. Why am I still paying for something that I never used? I'm paying for stuff way the hell back to what is it, the 70s or whatever? Why am I paying for this? This isn't my problem. If you guys can't manage the company, then you need to get better people that can do it. We need to elect different people. You need to lose your job, okay? Because that's what you're doing. If I screw up my job that bad that the company has to go under, I don't get to keep my job under a new name. Well, no, you're still liberals. Um, but we don't get to keep our jobs and continue and then find new ways to charge more money. This is a Crown corporate, well, not Crown Corporation, Ontario Corporation. This is for the people, okay? If it goes into debt, it means the government has gone into debt, not the people, the government. You work for us. They work for you, okay? So you need to prioritize yourself. If you can't afford to do all these big ticket transit programs down in Toronto, then you need to cut that back so that you can pay your bills. I have to do that in my own home. I have to cut back on things when my hydro rates keep going up. Hint, hint. I have to cut back so that I can afford to pay my bills. You need to do the same. You need to stop this BS that you keep doing. I'm so sick and tired of this. Stop trying to buy us and start earning us. I am done with this nonsense. I better see better than 8%. Goodbye.